Hey guys, Tony here. I'm going to answer a question that came in. I'm going to paraphrase, and I know you can't see my screen, but I'm reading the question a little bit. So, this individual is asking, as a physical therapist, do we need to enroll in Medicare at all? Can you not be a non-par basically by not enrolling? Okay, so here's the first point of confusion. Whether you decide to be a participating provider or a non-participating provider, both of those designations require enrollment. Both of those designations require you to be contracted. There's distinction between benefits you receive as a PAR provider versus a non-PAR provider. I'll post in the card above how you can understand the difference between PAR and non-PAR, but understand both of those require enrollment. You are signing the contract with Medicare. If you don't want to enroll with Medicare, you are not legally required to enroll. You would have no affiliation, no association, no contract. Medicare essentially doesn't know you exist. The question goes on to say, do you have to legally enroll? No, you don't. Assuming you don't want to provide covered services for Medicare beneficiaries. So that's the distinction. If you want to provide covered services for Medicare beneficiaries and you want to bill Medicare, and you're legally required by the mandatory claim submission law to bill Medicare for medically necessary covered services, you have to contract. But if you're going to provide non-covered services, fitness, wellness, motivation, weight loss, like all that other stuff that's not covered under physical therapy, you can see a Medicare beneficiary. You are not required to submit a claim because those are not covered services. And you do not have to enroll in that situation. So he goes on to ask about the ABN. It's important that you understand the advanced beneficiary notice is only for individuals contracted with Medicare. It is a form that essentially informs the patient, this is not a covered service, or I don't expect this to be a covered service. You're legally required to pay for the service. You're allowed to pay for the service because it's not medically necessary or does not reach the guideline of a covered service. The ABN form is only for Medicare Part B in terms of this conversation. It's not for Medicare Advantage plans, and it's only for contracted providers. So I hope that answers your question. Just think of it as three categories. You either contract as a PAR provider, you contract as a non-PAR provider, or you never contract, never enroll, have no association with Medicare. Medicare does not utilize the terminology of out of network. Out of network does not exist with Medicare. So I'm going to go ahead and share this out. I'll shoot it over to the person that asked me the question, and hopefully this answers for some others that are just getting into the process. Guys, as always, I appreciate your time. Support the channel, like the video, share it if you can. I'll catch you later.